Welcome everyone for the show. Today we are going to show you how to prepare and serve Sri Lankan spicy potato sandwich. For the Sri Lankan spicy potato sandwich, the ingredients are: first ingredient, boiled potato, which is we are going to mash it. Then we have sandwich bread, which is already sliced. We are going to have 2 portions. Then we have finely chopped onion and finely chopped green chilies and 1 head of finely chopped garlic and coriander leaf chopped for mixing, and we have onion rings for garnish and half a lime for taste. And further, we are going to have masala curry powder and ketchup, tomato, and we have salt, pepper, which is we use for taste, and we have butter for toasting. For the toast, first you have to mash the potato. At least you have to do it very fine mashing, so it will take at least 1 or 2 minutes. You have to mash it properly. So you use like whether you have a service spoon or if you have anything similar to this kind of spoon, it's good for you to mash. So continuously you have to mash it until it will become very soft. Other than that, when you are using the sandwich, the potato might be crunchy, so the taste might be not as exactly every piece. So better you have to mash it properly continuously until it will soft. So then you have to add the finely chopped onion to this mix. Then green chilies, then 1 head we already chopped garlic, then coriander leaf, okay, that's enough. So then we will add the masala curry powder, 1 teaspoon, then half a teaspoon of salt, then half a teaspoon of pepper. However, after you are tasting it, whether the taste is different, then you have to add more according to your taste. So you can, if you are wearing gloves or your hand is clean, then you can use by your own hand also. So I'm going to do it with my own hand. That's easy for mixing. So all the ingredients should be mixed very well. When you are mixing it, you have to make sure that every ingredient you are adding is going to be mixed with the potato. Other than that, the taste is not going to be exactly what you are expecting. So mix it properly. I think bare hand when you are mixing also easy. When you're mixing with the potato, with the masala curry powder and everything, the color, it should be like a yellowish brown. I think salt and pepper, the amount is okay. So you don't need to add more. If you are smashing, sometimes you have a chunk of potato come like that, ignore it, but continue to mix it the rest of the ingredients. So after mixing this one, we will use this mix for toast bread. So first you have to mix everything properly, then we are using it for toasting the bread. For the toast, first you had to add tomato ketchup. For the bread, you had to add it evenly for all the parts of the toast bread. So add the tomato ketchup. You can add according to your need, because some people they like more tomato ketchup, then you can add more, but if you have a moderate amount, that's good for the taste. So first add the tomato ketchup one side of the toast bread. Then you have to add earlier the mashed potato with all other ingredients. So that also you can spread it nicely for the bread. So if you want to add more mashed potato, that can become thick. So if you want thinner, you can add lesser amount of mashed potato. But however, now I am putting a moderate amount of mashed potato. That's easy for viewers. Then you have to add the other piece of the bread also, the tomato ketchup. That also you can add evenly inside of the bread nicely. Then you have to cover it, both parts of the bread, like this. So in a size, you can see like it is perfectly fit, right? For the toasting, you have to add the butter to your pan. Let the butter to melt and nicely come all over the pan. So leave it like that for a couple of minutes. So if you have excess butter, if you think sometimes it might be excess, what you do, like you can take it off the butter. Sometimes it might be excess. So leave it like that for a couple of minutes. So the butter is going to be very nicely, gives a smell. You can smell it like when the butter is nicely cooked. So then you have to put the bread on top of it, like leave it at least 2 minutes. But I have to mention, like the flame should be moderate, not too high, not too low. Then the bread is going to be brownish and look very nice. So leave it like 2 minutes something. Once in a while you can check it whether butter is cooking properly. Now we have already toasted bread. You can see both sides are brown, very golden brown. It is ready for serve. Then if you have a rectangular bread, then you have to cut it half in the middle. So nicely cut. If it toasts very well, you can see the bread is very crispy. So the both edges are cut very nicely. And we have 2 portions. We use the round plate for garnish. Right, already we toast the bread and we cut the bread already. Now we are going to do the garnishing. So before you are garnishing, you can see the 2 pieces of portions of bread is there. So you can put according to your wish any shape of garnishing. Now I put a very simple method. You can put it like the pieces should be halfway, you can see. Then you can use the onion ring inside 2 of them, and you can use the lime. This lime is actually for taste also. You can keep it. When they get spawned, they can sprinkle over it and they can have it. Then the finely chopped coriander leaf also, just put it, spread it on top of it. Can give your food appeal to the diner. So if you want to put more wing on top of it also, look nice. I think this is very good garnishing. Very easy and simple way of doing this sandwich, and it's very quick. You can do within 5 to 8 minutes. Thank you.